What is God's character in Christianity? Imagine trying to understand the most complex person you know. Now think about trying to understand someone who is all-powerful, all-knowing, and everywhere at once. That's what exploring God's character is like. In Christianity, God's character is made clear through a set of qualities that show who He is and how He relates to us. These qualities help believers, including Christian teenagers, see what kind of God they serve and how to live in His presence. First, God is described as omnipotent, which means He has all power. Nothing is beyond His ability. He can do anything that aligns with His nature. Then there is omniscience, meaning God knows everything past, present, and future. He understands every detail of life, even what we think and feel. God is also omnipresent, which means He is everywhere at all times. No place is outside His reach or awareness. God is eternal, so He has no beginning or end. He exists outside of time itself. This means He has always been and always will be. His unchanging nature, called immutability, shows that He never shifts or alters. What He was yesterday is the same today and forever. These qualities reminded us that God is perfect and consistent, which can bring comfort when life feels uncertain or changing. Beyond these, God's holiness means He is morally pure and separate from sin. He is completely good and righteous, always doing what is right and fair. His justice ensures that wrongs are addressed and that fairness is maintained. At the same time, God is loving and merciful. He cares deeply for each person, offering forgiveness and kindness even when we make mistakes. His goodness shows in His desire to help and support us. Sovereignty is another key part of God's character. It means He is in full control of everything happening in the universe and in human history. Nothing surprises Him, and His plans are always good. When facing tough times or uncertainty about the future, knowing God is sovereign can bring peace. The clearest picture of God's character comes through Jesus Christ. Jesus shows us God's love, humility, sacrifice, and desire to save. When we look at Jesus, we see how God chooses to relate to us personally. He is not distant but caring and understanding of human struggles. For Christian teens, understanding God's character is practical. It helps them trust Him during times of change. It reminds them that God's love and mercy are always available, no matter what mistakes they make. It encourages them to reflect God's righteousness and kindness in their own lives. Knowing that God is sovereign and unchanging can give confidence when facing the unknown. Developing a relationship with God through prayer and learning about Jesus helps teens see that God's character is a foundation for their faith and daily life. It shows that they are valued, loved, and supported by a God who is powerful, just, and full of mercy.